Good morning. So this is part two of market analysis one. The video was too long, so I had to cut it. This is now part two. We are waiting for a clear candlestick structure that will make us buy or sell. So far, we don't have any because we are only using support and resistance, which are those two green lines you are seeing. Then also the candlestick structure. Those are the only things we are waiting for. But since we are using M15, it means you have to wait for long. If you are using M1, you don't wait, but the problem is there will be a lot of structures, it can confuse you. So strategies differ. For me, I prefer to wait for now, right? So it's market analysis. You guys will be seeing some other things. You can as well comment and say what you are seeing, right? So that we help each other in trading since we are growing. So my question now can this be a flag? Can this be a flag? Because if you know the market, the structure of a flag, it has to have a pole. We have a pole. Then that rectangle thing that is almost a rectangle. Then we have a buy candle, right? But what they say is don't enter on this buy because it might change structure. So I have to wait for the timer to get down to 0. If at all the second candlestick is blue, this can be a buy. But with a resistance, I don't know if it's going to break it. But the question is this a flag? That's the question. Is this a flag? Let me put it like this so that you see well. Is this a flag? It's looking like one. The problem with the flag is you can trade without knowing if it's an actual flag or not, because a flag does not come as a flag always. That's the problem with flags. So I don't know. So let's see how it goes. So now we are looking for two things. Number one, the candlestick structure that we're going to use. Number two, a flag. If it continues as a buy, it might buy as well more. But if not, then it's not. Yes. Yeah, those asking what a flag is, let me show you an example that I'm seeing. So if you come here, okay, follow the center of this cross, right? If you see this candle which goes up, right, then it has to slant. It comes like this. Someone can draw a flag here. Yeah. The problem with a flag, like I said, the structure is not like a flag, right? So then there was a spike here, this candle, which is this candle we have here. You don't trade this one until the next candle turns to blue. Are you seeing how it moved? Yeah, it moved a lot. So there is a higher chance that if this also is a flag, because we are going like this, it's slant, then we form a triangle. But this one is not perfect. It's not as perfect as I know. So if this candle goes up, then we wait for the second candle. If it's blue, it might move up to this level. Yeah, already it has broken through my lines. But you have to confirm on that candle first, right? So that's a flag. A flag can also be opposite, because the one I'm showing you is a flag for a buy. We also have flags for sales. Yeah, but sales for I mean flags for sales are a bit complicated, but I'll try. If you see this drop here, this one, if you see this drop, you can form a flag that is going down here and coming. I don't know if you are seeing it. The pole will be here, then you draw a triangle here. Then the first drop, then the second two drops. But it's not that clear. But here there's a doji. If you go in the middle, this doji, this one also confirms that it's going to be a sell, which is what I'm trying to use when I'm saying I'm waiting for candlestick structures. Also, this one is a hammer. If you see the head is big, then there's a long wick. It's called a hammer. So if the market was buying, then a hammer comes, it hammers it down, it sells. Right? That's how these things work. Here we have a spinning top. The one I'm circling here is a spinning top. The market was selling, then it formed a spinning top. Then there was a buy. So this is why you should study candlestick structures. Here again, there's a doji, the one I'm circling, right? And the hammer at the same time. So it made the market to sell. Yeah, so if you check my former video, it was my final video for the trading lessons. I linked you to a guy who explains the candlestick structures very more, and you see how they work. Yeah, so our timer now is on 00. Let me just try this flag, but I don't like it. Let me go. If the next candle is blue, we are buying hard. And I think I'm going to use 0.05. 0.05. Next candle is calm. Please be blue. It should be blue. If it goes down, we don't have a deal. But if it goes up, then we have a deal. I hope also it will not spike, because entering after a spike, you don't really get much. Yeah, so it's a blue. Let me buy. 0.06. Can I try? But it will move fast. Okay. 0.06. We are in buy. You see? It's now moving. Okay, let's see where it will go. Let me even put a take profit. Yeah, so my take profit is on 61 cents. Let's see if it will reach. If I take that, then for today I'll be done. would do, because the main thing here is you get the concepts of how things are going. Right. If it closes like this, we'll be having a doji. Um, yeah, it's still a doji, but not a confirmed doji. So it might be a buy actually, because it was going down, then it formed a doji. So it should buy. But that flag did not really play well. It's still in play, but it didn't play well. A flag should just spike. So it's either it wasn't a flag or it was a flag, but the flag did not move. One of the two. Okay, so this is not a doji. A doji should be very small. For example, this one in the middle of my arm. This is a doji. It's very tiny. If it's near the middle and with a big body like this, it's now a spinning top, but still it works the same as a doji. So this buy might move. I've actually removed my take profit because I'm expecting it to really move. So if it also break this resistance and it has a spinning top, it might be a good buy. A very good one. Right. As we wait, I'm going to teach you something that I don't usually do. There are people who confirm all time frames before doing a buy or a sell. For example, here in H4, there is a doji. The market was going down, then a doji came, so it's now a buy. When buy is in H4. But the problem with H4, it can have a very long drawdown, and it can blow your account. So I can't look into that. If we go to H2, you also see the price was going down again. With doji, we're supposed to be buying, but each candle is worth 2 hours. For H4, it will be 4 hours, so you have to wait for all those hours to confirm movement. That's why my maximum can be 15. Then if you go to H1 is still forming a structure, that candle. But if it closes like this will be a spinning top. Market was dropping all along. If it closes this, then a buy will start. And it's a clean buy because there's only one candle, right? So we're still confirming. But it's on 5 minutes, still going down. You go on H2, same news. Market was going down. Spinning top came. We're supposed to be in buy. But you see how it's moving. Now it's going to sales, it's going to what? Those are drawbacks or drawdowns. So it's better to use a small time frame. Because here you have to wait for 2 hours for the whole candle to finish. So back to M15. Let's see now the second candle, how it's going to be formed. Since our spinning top was not respected, or it will be, we still have 3 minutes. So let's see how things go. Yeah, so remember the trade lines, we drew them in M15. I want you to see how M1 is following them. Here it touched up, so it's going down. Then it went down, it touched, went up, touched up, went down, touched up, went down. Then now it's just breaking. It's trying to break. It's trying to break it. So when it does, I think it will be a buy. But it's funny how it's following the trend line. Yet we're in M15, not in M1. That's how the market moves in hand in hand. Hand in hand. So we are now in blues. Let's go to M15. We continue to see how it's going. Yo. Yeah, so if you have struggled enough with the market and you are tired, this is where you close. Yeah, if you don't want anything to do with the market anymore, maybe you don't have time, you are free to close. But I have time. I want to see it move, and I've been waiting for long. Now this video is now in 16 minutes, but you have seen how we have managed to make profits out of spinning top. I will do part 3. Let me stop this one. I don't want videos that will go beyond 15 minutes.